Hello, this is David from the Gray Team. So today I have with me U.S. Marine Corps Veteran Ortiz Aurelio. So we'll be sending him to Acupuncture Zen to get some acupuncture. They're one of our biggest sponsors and supporters, and we hope that you enjoy your session over there.
Sounds good.
All right. I don't think they have crayons.
That's okay. Hello, Doctor.
Hey, my name's Dr. Tony Willcox, Acupuncture Zen. How are
Nice
you?
to meet you, Aurelio.
Pleased to meet you. How's everything?
Good.
So, thank you for your service.
Well, thank you.
So
Yeah,
you
thank
wearing
you for
the Grey Team shirt.
Yes, yes. Thank you for.
What were you in the military?
Marines.
Okay.
Yeah. Back in the 70s.
Yeah, okay. Old school.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was in the Australian Army and Infantry as well, so we can identify with each
Absolutely,
other, right?
yeah.
So yeah, thank you again for your service.
Thank you.
So what are we doing today? Have you had acupuncture before?
Yes, I have.
How long ago?
The last time was probably about 20 years ago.
Okay.
And I loved it. I believe that it helped me a lot.
So what is your main concern today? How do you think that I can help you?
The last surgery I had was a hip replacement, my right hip replacement. That's and right after that, this was about the time that COVID came around, so I got hit with COVID also, and it just knocked me out, just kind of put me out for the loop, and I'm still trying to recover from that.
What's your tongue look like? Okay, no worries. And then, so what we do in Chinese medicine, we feel the pulse, the radial pulse here. There's a quality to it that reflects the internal organs of the body and how they communicate with one another. So, and same with the tongue. It's also a reference point for where to put the needles, basically. So for you, is it a little easy to be a little impatient, irritable, reactive, a little stressed, a little internal stress?
Yes, high tense.
Yeah, sure. So your radial pulse on your wrist here is like a guitar string, up and down. It needs to be a little bit more flowing like this, right? So this tells a Chinese medicine practitioner or acupuncturist that the liver is a little tight. So liver controls anger, impatience, irritability, frustration, resentment, reactiveness. So any of those things are a little easier to get to. And if it's not expressed, it's internalized, so a little like internal pressure, you know? So the objective with you for acupuncture is to move the energy through your body because it's a little stuck in an area. So, and that can help. Pain is related to that type of pulse, so it makes sense with your hip pain. But also mind, body, spirit, everything is connected. The needles are going to go in your body in different points, which we're going to do in a minute. And they're like antennas to the energy to come and do what it does, you know? All right, let's do some acupuncture. Hey.
That was fantastic.
Oh, that's excellent.
I really appreciate it.
How was it?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, I really like the suction. So
The cupping,
yeah. That was, I really felt the pressure, and it just kind of helped me. It really made me realize where a lot of the hidden pains that I had.
Sure. How's the hip feel now?
It feels better.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
What was it like with the needles going in?
The needles, I thought it was. I have no problems with it because I had it done before. Yeah, I had it done before, but it was. You
But they were
used the
strong
bigger,
ones. We
right?
used strong
Used
ones,
the bigger needles, which I thought was.
Yeah, we can use light ones for.
Yeah.
Because I like to
I
think
like
about
those.
which patient, you know.
Yeah.
Because if we did a really light needle on Aurelio's musculature, it's not going to do so much, you know. But if I used that type of thicker needle on a patient that was more sensitive or the skin tone was less, it would be like too painful for them, you know. Because we've treated everything from a 2-year-old child to a 104-year-old patient. So there's a lot of different types of needles that can go for all those different types, you know.
Yeah, I probably needed the biggest one you
and the hammer, right? But so what happened when the needles were in? What was your experience? Did you relax? Did you let go? Did you feel your body? What?
Yeah, I just kind of just let go and enjoy the feeling of every needle pretty much going in. And I could just feel a little relief. In certain areas that were you mentioned that were really tight.
For sure.
Yeah.
So the other key thing is too, when you have inflammation in the body, you can feel a lot of needles, right?
Yeah.
And then as patients get a little bit more treatment, then that feeling goes down because the inflammation is decreasing. You know, inflammation is decreasing. So so that's like normal stuff. But
inflammation is a big problem that I have, especially because I had phlebitis, double phlebitis before. So I dealt with that and swelling. Lots of swelling body. Yeah. So that's
So we should do some more treatment with you being in a zero gravity chair, where you can have more circulation flowing through the body. We have one of them in the other room. So maybe next time we'll do the zero gravity chair for you, you know, and then we'll see how you are after a few treatments, you know. Sounds good.
Oh, fantastic.
Blessings. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you, Doctor.
God bless you. Yes, thank you.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, and thanks, Grace.